I'm Spiritual Shield Maiden, Mystic Lightworker. Right now, today, Rishi Sunak was on the steps of number 10 and he seemed really pissed off. He said that, what was it? Poison of extremists threatens British democracy. I get what he's saying in a way because, you know, these foreigners, they come into this country, they're not, they don't know our ways, you know, and they come in thinking that they can behave in ways that are not acceptable to us. And they don't want to change, and they don't want to conform to the way that we British are. And we're really nice people at the end of the day, to be quite honest with you. So, let's have a look and see what the cards say. Now, I don't want to say anything that could get me in trouble, right? So, what does he mean by this? Is he just trying to make an excuse to send them all to Rwanda? Is that what he's trying to do? Or is he really concerned that, you know, because of what's going on over in Gaza, and there's lots of people out protesting about that, you know, to put an end to the war, and maybe he's thinking that this is extremist upsetting everything. I don't know. What's he talking about? Oh, should we be worried? Okay, let's have a look. He's reassessing things. He sees there's conflict and separation. He wants to clear up things and make way for new. It's not that easy, though. Let's start from here. He's trying to create boundaries, right? And he's standing his ground. He's trying to put boundaries, create boundaries. But he's been in the past, he's been all talk and no action. Undelivered promises. He's been a little bit of a know-it-all. And he knows, you know, what's best. Let me see. Okay, a seed is sown. He's sown a seed. Okay. So something's happened. He's come out to make a statement because something's happening. Something's in the process of happening. A seed has been sown. It'll bring in an agreement. An agreement. Okay, we got a lack of planning, really, if we're honest. You know? Because when it's upright, yeah, it's a page of wands. I thought it was a two. Right, page. He's got no direction. He's being pessimistic though, but he knows. He wants to do it right away. It's impulsive. There's division in the house and discord. A delay in getting a message across. He's doing the groundwork. He's trying to make it perfect. And he's using his attention to detail. He's being protective, self-protective. So he is looking out for us. Because he's the Prime Minister. If he looks after himself, he looks after all of us, see? He can't express himself. He feels like he can't express himself enough. So that's why he came out. He wanted to be heard. I don't think there's anything to worry about. He feels like he's been overlooked and unpopular. And he's lost his reputation as a fall from grace. There's still going to be delays and holding off. It's going to be very frustrating. But it will bring in like a rhythmic harmony. Sometimes we can't bring other people's karma into our country. You know, it's like, I lived in London, right? I would walk at the street, and this is true, okay? I would walk from my flat to the shop. I would get asked about 4 times, right, whether I liked sex. And that was walking to the shop and back again. I would get asked another 4 times with my son next to me. What could I say? I was carrying heavy shopping bags, walking home with my shopping and my son from school, being asked by some foreigner if I like sex. I wanted to knock his head off. I wanted to knock his freaking head off. Do you know what I mean? But what could I do? My son was there. I was carrying shopping bags. Nah. They have to clean their act up before they come in our country. All right? That's all I got to say about it. And there. Will I post this video now? I reckon I will. Why not? Because, you know, maybe they might watch it. But as far as democracy is concerned, it's true, they're not like us. And they have to learn. If they're going to come to our country, and they want to come to our country, and they want our help, they have to learn how to be like us. You know, it's just respectful. They have to learn to be respectful. You know what I mean? So I agree with that. Can the cards tell us anything else? You know, as in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's all I'm saying. You know, come to our country, enjoy. You know, be free like we are. Have a little bit of respect as well. Alright, let's see what the cards say. One more. I've had my rant. Oh, I've just dropped one. Let's see what it says. They're wearing a disguise. They're in exile, and we know this. You know? They can't express themselves. I did have one guy message me on Messenger once saying what I've just said, what was said to me in London when I was walking along the street, right? Well, I had a golden opportunity to put this guy right in his place. And my God, what I said to him, I had him apologising in the end. I am so sorry. I said, yeah, I should think so too. All right. This has been their downfall, their failure, in not adjusting properly. Some do, but some come here and they think, I don't know. They're unpleasant people. This is what this card's saying. They're the unpleasant ones. There are unpleasant ones. And they spoil it for the rest of them. We need a practical solution, and this is what they're doing. They're putting teamwork together, cooperation. They're recognising the problem. And they realise it's time to do something about it. Which will bring in better things. It's like again, we've got a seed is sown in the same place. His mind was made up and he was coming out to tell us he was going to do something about it. Just didn't say what. Really, to be honest. Like the card say, he's not telling us. There's negative forces around which are out of control. It's a vicious cycle. Right? And this is now at the moment. We need to create boundaries and put up a defence. And he needs to stand his ground. He wants there to be a loving union. Everyone living together, multiculturalism. But there are extremists that come into this country and they spoil it for everyone else. You know, these people that need us, that need safety and you know, a little bit of TLC, tender loving care. And we have these extremists that come in and they and it's true, they rape the women and they, you know, that insult you while you're walking along the street with your shopping and your child next to you. No, it's not on. It's not on. But we will get a loving union, and people will realise in the end, we'll come to an agreement. You know, just takes time, and there'll be balance and moderation, and tolerance, and rhythm and harmony, and self-control. And that's what we need: self-control. Yeah, there you go. He could be our knight in shining armour, you know, Rishi Sunak. My God, just say give him a chance. He's alright. He's not too bad, that guy. But he's not satisfied. He's not been satisfied, but he thinks that he can do something about it. Yep, so that's it. He has dark feelings. He's feeling very moody. Insensitive to them as well. To the extremists. He's doing the groundwork. He's putting attention to detail. He wants a better system, about things to go better. You know, as far as allowing immigrants. I mean, his parents were immigrants. You know, he's a son of immigrants. You know, but if they're going to keep on coming in here and carrying on their nonsense, you know what I mean? It's not our nonsense. It's not our karma. It's theirs. They shouldn't bring it here with them. You know, again, it says he's being protective. He's looking after himself and our country. That's what he's trying to do. Because he's scared. Yeah, so he's just juggling his priorities and trying to work out ways of making things better. It's just ideas. And nothing to worry about for us. But he's realising that something needs to be done. Something that, something that we know that needs to be done. These, you need to have conditions that you come into our country, you respect our women to begin with. You know what I mean? It starts there, really. Respect. Gratitude. We saved their lives. We give them a roof over their head. They should give us some respect. You know? I've been a victim of it. I have. So, there you go. He's just trying to work out ways of making things safer and happier. And, keep democracy going. Absolutely. All right? Because we want to stay as we are, don't we? Okay. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I'm Spiritual Shield Maiden, Mystic Light Worker. Bye-bye.